So a lot of guys like to talk about, how to fix your life and how to make it better, how to get more confidence and all that. This video is going to be about how to ruin your life, how to wreck it completely and not live a life of purpose. This is the kind of life that I was living 1 year ago. Unfortunately, so many live this kind of life, a life of complete comfort where all they do is basically just exist and watch TV, Literally, how would you like to live your life in front of a screen all year long? Like there's no point in life after that. There's no point. But this is what I would do a year ago. So I see so many guys just like playing video games till like freaking 2 a.m. and then getting up at like 6 a.m. because they got school the next morning, bro. Don't do that. Literally do not do that. I did this a year ago. It was horrible. I was tired all the time. I did not feel like doing anything. My body was not completely recovering from the day before. Even though there's not really much to recover from. I was literally just playing video games all day. But case in point, you need to have a regular circadian rhythm. If you're going to bed at 10, dude, my family think I'm weird for going to bed at like 10 o'clock every night and getting up at 6 a.m. I think it's what everybody should do. Have a regular bedtime, have a regular wake up time. And when I get up, I put my phone on the other end of my room. So I have to literally walk up and turn my alarm off. So if you want to be tired all the time and be miserable, get up at irregular times, go to bed at midnight here, get up at 4 a.m., play video games till like 2 a.m., have blue light, look at blue light right before bed, watch TV as you're falling asleep. Don't do that. Number 2, indulge in junk food. The diet of the West is so horrible right now. Like, there's a freaking McDonald's every 20 miles. There's a KFC, there's Wendy's, everything, all that. Even some things that are labeled to be healthy, like granola, it has soy in it. Like, I literally just look at this freaking granola thing. It said protein on it. Like, everybody thinks it's so good. It's got freaking soy. It's got like 200 calories a serving. It's got freaking 13 grams of sugar. It's insane. And it's only like 10 grams of protein. So if you're buying a protein like shake or bar, make sure it's like high protein and it's clean ingredients. Like fully clean ingredients. Like even Quest bars, for example. They have soy in it. They have artificial sweeteners. Everything that's labeled healthy, like you gotta look at it. Unless it's a whole food, it's not healthy for you. Even some protein shakes have this. Things that are labeled nutritional in like the bodybuilder community, like protein bars, Quest bars, all that, they have like soy in it, artificial ingredients. It has artificial sweeteners which have been shown to cause cancer. Like, what are you feeding us, bro? So my diet right now is literally just chicken, sweet potato as a complex carb. I love sweet potato right before the gym. Bananas, coffee. I do like my caffeine. I do like my coffee in the mornings. I get up in the morning, read a book, drink some coffee, make some eggs, sourdough bread. A lot of guys dislike the idea of having carbs first thing in the morning because it like spikes your blood sugar. But sourdough bread, bro, I'm sorry, it's so good. Carbs, like cutting carbs out completely is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Like you're completely eliminating an entire food group for the sake of what? Because you feel bloated after? Like, carbs literally give you energy, bro. Maybe don't eat so many carbs and so many like simple carbs. Start eating like complex carbs like sweet potato, bananas, even though they have a lot of sugar in it. Rice, oatmeal, brown rice. Like that's the stuff you should be eating. Whole foods, not stuff like McDonald's, KFC, all that. So bad for you. Before my next point, never express gratitude. People that are ungrateful are like the worst people to be around. Like if you never told your mom you love her, go tell your mom you love her right now. Like one day you will not have the people in your life you have right now. So tell them exactly how you feel about them, like right now. Express gratitude at all times because you never truly are grateful for something until you lose it. I see so many people getting the newest iPhone and then the next year another iPhone comes out. They want the new one. You have a freaking iPhone right there. You have a phone. You're good. You don't need the newest, the best of the best. You don't need to be the best. You don't need to have the best. You need to have something that works. You don't need anything. That's what you want. You need food. You don't need a phone. That goes to my next point. Never, ever set goals. Never have ambition. I see a lot of guys, setting goals in video games. I'm gonna achieve this next level. I'm gonna level up. I'm gonna level up my intelligence, but not actually leveling up your intelligence in real life. Like, think of life as a video game. Think of it as something that you want to set goals and you want to have something that builds up until you finally reach the big picture. And don't set super profound goals like, I want to be a millionaire at the age of 18 or something. You want to have one goal in mind, like, I want to be a millionaire by 21. I'm not going to get there, but I'm going to have these little goals building up until I finally reach that big goal. So if you have a goal in mind, you write down the small steps. Like, instead of saying, I want to be a millionaire, but having nothing there, you want to have, like, I'm going to get a promotion at my job. I'm going to increase my knowledge. I'm going to build my skill set. I'm going to make YouTube videos to be more successful. Then finally, you get to be a millionaire. I myself am not a millionaire. I'm not even close, bro. My goals for right now are get 500 subscribers by the end of the year and make better YouTube videos every single time. And another goal I have is to be better every single day. Be better than the day before. So for the last way to ruin your life and to never ever have ambition, don't ever look at the long term. Always look at what is accessible now. Always look at the short term. You don't ever want to set goals and make challenges for yourself. You always want to sit there. You always want to sit there and look at the short term. You always want to work the job that you have right now, the 9 to 5 that you have, the $12 an hour you're making. You don't want to be a better person. You don't want to get a raise. You don't want to maybe at one point own the business or run it or be the manager of it. You always want to look at the short term. Now, if this is you're looking at the short term right now. You always want what's now, what you can get now, like that headset that you want, those headphones, those earbuds that you want that are $200, even though you can't afford it, you still buy it anyways because it's what you want now. Even though you're probably going to wake up 3 days later, you're not even going to want it anymore. My advice is to always think of the future. Don't ever only look at short term. Anyways, I hope you guys found something helpful in this video. I hope that made sense to you. Please like and subscribe if you got it this far. Comment down below. You're the best, bro. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.